Hello everyone, this is Mayank Sanghvi from vlemon.com and I'm back with another Cognos Reports tutorial video. And in this video, we are going to learn about Cognos Report Reference. How to use Cognos Report Reference, why to use Cognos Report Reference. In my previous video, we learned about how to create table of contents. In our table of contents report, we have 5 report page. 1 for table of content and 4 for each reports. I want to create a new report, and inside my new report we have around 25 report pages, and we need to complete this report in very tight deadline. And inside my team we have 5 team members. Now if I'm going to split my work equally in 5 team members, then for each team member needs to create only 5 pages, and all the 5 team members are able to work in parallel. Let's say our 25 reports are completed successfully. Now the final task. All team members are worked parallelly and they created their own reports. Now the final task, we need to merge our report, and merging is a very tedious task. Now how to avoid merging? If you want to avoid merging, you can use Cognos Report Reference. Using Cognos Report Reference, you can add others' report inside your own report. So in our table of content page, we have 4 report pages, and let's say I splitted my work and I assigned each report page to each team member. Please create this report and share the report path with me. Okay, great. My team members are done. They shared the reports path with me. Now how to use those report path and how to use report reference? For this, I created this another report, and inside this we have a report page index, and then we have 4 report reference. So let me quickly delete the report reference, and I also want to delete report page. Now this is our blank report, and my all reports are available inside our public folder Northwind. And this is our report: customer order, employee sales by year, sales by country, and shipper. All these reports are created by my team members. Now the final task, I want to merge it. For this, I'm going to open my Cognos Report Reference report, and then I'm going to select toolbox, and then I'm to drag and drop report reference inside report page, and then we are going to select our report. So customer order. Similarly, I'm going to add report reference. I'm going to select my second report. This one is third, and so on up to my last report. So let's say this is my 25th report I'm adding in my own report. So this is how we can split our report studio work in different team member. And finally, this is how we can merge our reports. Okay, you may ask, maybe in each report we have a common function. So let's say we have a common singleton which we need to import in each report, and the common singleton report contains 5 queries. So those 5 queries need to be created by each team member in each report. Yes, you can avoid this using layout report reference. So let me quickly maximize this, and now I'm going to select my report reference and I'm going to start renaming my report reference. So the first one is for customer order. So I'm going to rename this to customer order. Enter. This one is the second. I'm going to say employee sales by year, sales by country, and finally our last report. Okay, and finally I'm going to save this report. If you are able to notice, my run report option is now disabled. Okay, why? Because inside this we don't have any report page, so we are not able to execute this report without any page. No, you can. So let me refresh this, and now I'm to click on this play icon, and then finally I'm to click on PDF, and finally I'm to click on run, and this is the output for my report. So yes, you can run your report, and here we are not able to run our report because we don't have any report page. So this is how you can use table of content. This is how you can use report reference. One thing I like in this most is the table of content creation. In this case is very simple. For this, I'm going to quickly add a page. I'm going to rename this to index. That's it. And finally, I'm going to open index, and let me quickly add a header. I want a page header, and I'm going to expand toolbox. I'm going to add a text item, index, enter. I'm going to select this, bold, underline, middle alignment, size is around 26 pixel. I'm going to open its property. I'm going to add a bottom padding of 10 pixel. And this is about our index page. Finally, we are going to add a table of contents here. And now I'm going to save it first. And now if we are going to click on report page, and if we are going to click on report reference, then we need to simply click on yes, table of country. Yes, that's it. And now it is going to be appear inside your index page table of content. But in case of the previous example, so this is my table of contents, and let's say if we are going to add another page here. Okay, so let's say this is my new report. Then if we want an entry for this report inside this table of contents, we need to first add a table of country entry here, and then finally we need to select table of contents. Then we need to edit this. So these two steps are skipped in case of this. So let me quickly select report page, and let me enable table of contents entry for second report reference. Yes, and finally I'm going to click on yes, and I'm going to run it. And see, we have two entries in our index page. If we are going to click on customer order, we are on customer order. If we are going to click on employee sales by year, we are on employee sales by year report. And this is how you can use Cognos Report Reference, and you can split your work in multiple team members. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to click on subscribe, share it with your friend, provide your feedback, and see you all in my next Cognos Report tutorial video. Some important URLs.